future is ours if you can count. Nobody is wasting nobody. That is a miracle. And miracle is the way things ought to be. You're standing right now with 60,000 soldiers. Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Because we got the streets, suckers! The problem in the past has been the man turning us against one another. We have been unable to see the truth because it's our turn. We take over one borough at a time because it's all our turn.
Begin transmission. Hello citizens of the world. This is a message from the anonymous charity also known as The Collective. Today's broadcast is dated December 7th, 2018. As we approach the end of 2018, and as we look back over the last 12 months, we realize that so much has happened. The elite's plan to further their agenda is now even more prevalent for all to see. We now ask ourselves, is humanity too far gone? Are we too far lost? This is a question that has echoed in the hearts and minds of Anonymous everywhere. The idea itself is in disarray, scattered revolutionaries that blanket the earth like stars in the night sky. Each a brilliant flame of truth, change, motivation and love. The idea is in such a state that the most notable and powerful amongst us spend their days within their own echo chambers of what they view as the good fight. They take down YouTube, social media accounts or expose local government corruption, which in its own right is very much appreciated and noteworthy indeed, but the time is fast approaching of perhaps the biggest chance we have to pursue change. To stand shoulder to shoulder and let all our voices be heard to the corrupt snake that poisoned every facet of our daily lives. We, the collective, ask you, where will you be? As we look around social media and the deep web, we see a stagnant order of egos lost in echo chambers of hate. A sort of disposition towards one another that seems to be beyond repair. This is ego-driven division. Ego is something the anonymous charity also known as The Collective is against. We are not here for the lulz. We do not seek fame or the popular vote. No. Our mission is plain and simple. Give the people the truth. You see, it is this very thing that can change empires. With truth comes hope. With hope comes action. And with action, change is made. Ask yourself, are you living up to the idea? No, we don't mean hacking some website, reporting some obscene account or doxing yet another corporate thief in a $5,000 suit. No. Not at all. We mean, are you representing the very idea that you chose to become when you started? Are you unifying your brothers and sisters, or are you standing against them? Is keeping within your own groups and taking down YouTube for over an hour really what is to be ordered off the menu against the enemy we all face? You really believe this is how a change will come about? Or are you just doing these things for the lulz? The greatest lulz is this. The elite hold the cards. For now. The great threats that face mankind are in essence runaway freight trains barreling towards every last human being on this planet. And yet here online, no one has been able to unite with each other because of simplistic ego-driven disagreements. Never mind seeing the common threat that faces us all. A threat that supersedes any and all disagreements any of you believe are so damn important. Perhaps it is the destiny of mankind, one that cannot be stopped. It's true of humanity, it takes people to pay the ultimate price in large numbers for anyone to care enough to stop it from ever happening again. Ironically, this is exactly what humanity's common enemy has in store for us all. Yet here we are in all our glory, exposing corrupt puppets, shutting down YouTube for a whole hour and bickering amongst ourselves about how near there isn't a real Anon. If we were the elite at this time, we would be admiring our handiwork. You see, there's a choice being made. Another chance slipped by for us to demonstrate exactly the power we truly have. How much uniting did you do for that event? How many million Mask March videos have you put out? How many flyers, emails or social media events have you orchestrated? Everyone complains about how poor a million Mask March has been over the years, yet no one has put in a large collective effort to see to it that it's not. Have you forgotten who you are? Have you forgotten that Anonymous is the people? Anonymous is of the people. Anonymous is for the people. That means you, yes you the one watching this now. What did you do to promote the march? There's a choice being made, not making a choice is making a choice. You can go on, fighting the local social media battles, doxing each other, corrupt puppets that control nothing, reporting accounts, shutting down websites, or you can strike at the root of all this in which you battle. The battles are indeed important to win, but this won't win the war for humanity. November 5th came and went. We needed you. The idea needed you. Your brothers and sisters needed you. Your fellow Anons that you call fake needed you, your countries needed you, the children needed you, the world needed you. The choice is yours, like it always has been. We, the anonymous charity also known as the Collective, show you the doors of truth, but it's us united together that have to open it. It's us that has the power to use it as it's intended. Unite while there's still time. You can go back to your disagreements another time. It's time to follow your instincts, trust yourself and be the plan. The time for change is now. No longer shall the people be slaves to corruption. We are the voice for the voiceless. We bring hope to the hopeless. We bring justice to the oppressed. We are the Collective. This has been a message from the anonymous charity also known as the Collective.